All right. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I'm changing that. Okay. So I switched my iPad to the other direction. So now I have to look in the camera in a different spot. So be patient with me as I get used to that. But welcome everyone to Sweet Stampin' Live. And I'm also used to leaning one way and now I got to lean the other way. But I wanted to try this way. So anyway, hey Melanie, thanks for joining. And let's look over in Facebook land. So today I am going to show you some paper pumpkin alternative cards using the Hello Spring kit, the February kit that just came out. That coordinates with the Grow with Love bundle. I love it when they coordinate multiple things because I get to play with more things and be more creative. But first, a couple announcements. Obviously, it's the last week of February, so it's the last week of celebration. So make sure you check out your favorite celebration items. So you can, I guess I have to hold it over this way now. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm flipped backwards. Okay, celebration and lots of new exciting things coming up. The new Stampin' Rewards program will start on April 15th. So that is coming. The new Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog is coming. And some sneak peeks from that will probably happen in April. And what else? Paper Pumpkin is going to be moving over to the stampinup.com page. So if you type in Paper Pumpkin, it will redirect you to stampinup.com and you'll be able to manage all of your Paper Pumpkin subscriptions in your Stampin' Up! Account. So you'll receive a notice or an email asking you to claim your Paper Pumpkin, and then you'll be able to switch it over to your stampinup.com account, and then you won't have to, like I do, have multiple email addresses if you're using multiple prepaid codes. So that's going to be a lot nicer and easier. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey Connie, thanks for joining from South Jersey. Is the weather cold out there? I'm here in the Bay Area in California, so I admit I'm very spoiled and love the weather here. It is usually pretty nice all the time, so it's just nice to go outside in December and have the sun shining. Okay, so let's see, I talked about celebration and I talked about changes coming up. So I need to do the raffle prize from 2 weeks ago. I went to Mexico last week, like I had mentioned, and had, I think, a successful procedure on my back done. I think I'm starting to get some feeling back in my toes and foot that were numb. So fingers crossed that things will keep improving and I will be going back down again in April. So many things. Okay, so I have the wheel ready. So let me expand that and we will go to the wheel. And here are our lovely names. And we are spinning for this lovely birthday card with the wildflower birthday. Aha! Melanie. Oh my gosh, it's 80 plus. Where are you? Are you like in Florida? That's warmer than here. Okay, so let's see, what side do I put it? This side. So congratulations, Melanie. I'm gonna be sending you this fun birthday card. Okay, so I need to put a little note on this to remind myself. Melanie. Okay, and I can put that over here and mail that out to you. All right, so let's go to this view. You're in Arizona. Oh, of course you're warm. You are very warm there. Okay, so here's a February host code. I'll have a March host code. Oh, I have to move over. And I'll have a host code for half of April, but the host codes will go away on April 14th. So it will only be good until the 13th. And then everything will change over to the new Stampin' Rewards program. So I will be sending out more information about that, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. So here are the extra celebration items, stamp sets. This alphabet a la mode dies are normally like $40. So this is a really good pick for free. More dies and punches and some kits and ribbon and the butterflies. So still a lot more fun things to get for free with your celebration orders. Okay, so let's close the wheel of names for now. And we'll go back over here. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I have my little notebook. I'm gonna write in my little notebook, Melanie. Okay, and then we're gonna be giving away one of the paper pumpkin cards that I make today. So here are the instructions for the Hello Spring kit. I should just scoot over here, except I'm like off center. Okay, and it coordinates with the Grow with Love bundle. And this bundle, I don't even know where things come from anymore. I don't remember if it's from the catalog or from the online exclusives. Let's check in the catalog. I think it's from the online exclusives. I don't think it's in here. Let's see if I am correct. Okay, so those were all of those bundles. And then Memorable Blooms bundle I'm going to be doing, and the Link Together bundle I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that this is from the online exclusives, and it has this really cool die where you can make a seed packet. But I think if you did 2 of these, you could make a really cute box. And of course, I love having label dies, and then dies to cut out all the different herbs and a little bit of sentiments. And this is really pretty too, this label. So I used that a lot with this paper pumpkin kit. And then there are the extra add-on paper pumpkin dies. And it has one that cuts out, let's grab the stamp set, the chives. So it'll cut out the chives and the little flower. I didn't know that chives flower. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. I had to look that up. And then when I saw how beautiful they were, I was like, wow, they do flower. That's really cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the cards that I made that are similar to the paper pumpkin. And then I'm gonna show you some of my alternative cards and ideas of lots of different cards that you can make. And then I'm going to show you a couple cards I made with the Grow with Love bundle. Okay, I need to move this. Which way? Nope. This way? Okay. There we go. So now I don't have to keep scooting my head over. Okay. So there's that. And let's start by finding the cards that are similar. So here's this one here, pretty similar. Hello Spring. And instead of doing the twine behind the Hello Spring, I did a triple bow. And then I added some of the in color dots. Where did I put those? As well, because I thought it was a nice touch. So, and of course you can tell I have cut that card in half. So I'm gonna get double of all of these cards. So right there, that's 9 times 2, so that's 18 cards. Plus, I cut up all of the envelopes. So here is what the envelope looks like. Super cute. I mean, super cute envelopes. But they're going to get thrown away. And so I like to cut them up. So as you can see here, you get a full piece right here. So this is this piece right here. And then these two I cut from the back panel, and I'm going to use them on the side here. So we're going to do this card. So I used this little piece on the side here along with half of this card, and then I stamped the little flowering chives in Petunia Pop. And so that's going to be a card using the envelopes. And then my other card using the envelopes, let's look for that one. So we are going to make it. So this pattern is up and down vertically, but then on the other card, so here's the other card, here in the middle, when I cut the card in half, it went horizontally. So you can have both horizontal and vertical cards with this paper or this design. So this one I modified. It had all of the different herbs on there, and I thought it looked a little bit hectic. Let's show you. So it tells you to just like put all the herbs on there. So I just picked one. I just did the mint, and then I added some little dots, embellishments. So that's my take on this one. And then the first one, I don't know, I think that's kind of crowded, but I did it. I put the 3 down, I stamped the flowers, and then I added some of the in color dots, and I did a bow instead of doing the loopy thing. I'm just more into bows right now. And so those are the 3 cards. So I doubled those, so that's 18. And then I cut up all the envelopes, and you get 9 envelopes. So that's 9 times 3, which is 27. So basically, after I'm done putting all of these on card bases, I'm gonna have 27 cards. Plus, you have another 18 of these that you could use for cards. So you could get, let's see, what is 45? 45 cards, 9 times 5. Yes, I'm trying to remember my multiplication, but lots and lots and lots of cards. So I love cutting up the envelopes, although it's hard to cut this one up. It's super cute, but I can store my cut up envelopes in there for now. And we're gonna start with this card that I already have here all ready to go. And let's bring the stamp set back over. It has a lot of fun sayings. It has "Thanks for helping me grow," "Happy Easter," "Hello Spring," "For you, sending love to a wonderful friend," and all different fonts and yes, all different fonts. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's pick, I need one that's gonna fit. So I think it's gonna be "Hello Spring" or "Sending Love." So I think "Sending Love," because everybody needs love, right? Okay, so it's gonna go, I think, over here. Okay, and then we're just going to adhere this on to this one. "Sending love." Should I put it on the top? No, put it in the middle. Oops, darn. I had a little bit of Petunia Pop ribbon left over from another thing that I'm gonna show you. So I wanted to add a little bit of the ribbon as well. Oops, got adhesive, oh no, all over this. Okay, so don't wanna waste the cute ribbon. So put it there. And then we've got the "Sending Love." Okay, and then we're gonna put both of these on dimensionals. I should have just put one in the middle, and then maybe over here. Okay, so we'll put this, kind of center it on this line here. And then we'll add a little bit of adhesive over here and do our sending love. I'm going to cover the chives. The word chives. Okay. And then a couple more things. I want to do another of these twine bows, and I'm going to use my little bow tie helper. So if you haven't seen these, I made a video on my YouTube channel called How to Tie a Bow, so you can check that out. I show how to use it and how to make it. So, and I know I haven't been posting as many YouTube videos as I was. I was posting 3 a week. Wow. I kind of got burned out of editing videos. So I took a little break, but I have a lot of content and I am going to edit it, and I will continue to put up YouTube videos. So one customer was worried I was stopping doing that. And so I told her, no, I'm just taking a little break and I'll be back. And so don't worry, I'm gonna still do YouTube videos. And I'm gonna even try doing some YouTube shorts. So I'm gonna grab a little glue dot for my twine bow. And I kind of rolled it up, and it's just gonna go here in the corner. And then I do want to find, those in color shimmer gems, because I want to use the petunia pop. And I'm gonna take one of these large ones. Let's see. And we'll do a large one there. I should just keep these out because I'm gonna use them again. And then we have to go to this one for more petunia pop. Put them like this. I think these gems really help make the card look really nice. Like take it to that extra level. Okay, there's our first paper pumpkin alternative card. So I'm gonna put it in my stack over here, and now I'm gonna show you a couple of other cards. So here is one. It's pretty similar to this one from the kit, but I added a little bit. I had an extra piece of that paper, and I used the smaller label, and I did add the 2 thyme and rosemary together because they were thinner, and added some of the pretty in pink gems. They look very close to the bubble bath. So another card, sending love. I think I love this sending love. Okay, so now this one. Okay, so these are extras. And then now I'm going to show you a bag that I decorated. This is the, let's get this, set of little bags, these cute widow bags, and these larger bags. And so I just cut a card in half and put it on here, added some of the chives and a little extra piece of the other card base and some more twine. And then I added some petunia pop handles. And so you can put something light in there. I used the tear-in tape to put the ribbon on, and then just put a piece of basic white across it so it looks neater and nicer. Hi, Heather. And there you go, cute little bag. And you could do the same thing with the small bag and decorate the small bag. I think that would be really cute as well. And you could put anything in there, candy, seed packets. So I think that would be really cute too. So that is the cute little bag. And that reminds me, I also did the new kits. So I have the new kits to show you as well. So stay tuned for those because those are really cool too. Okay, so let's do another one. So this one I've already stamped and cut out with the paper pumpkin add-on dies, the chive flowers, but I'm going to stamp the chives minus the word chives. I wish that was on a separate block, but it's okay. Since this is clear, and the chives are kind of down at the bottom, this is gonna be easy to ink up. And I inked up my old olive a lot, so it's kind of dark, but it's still good. Okay, very dark. But there are my chives. So you could do this. You could stamp and cut this out and pop this up as well, but I'm just gonna pop up the 2 flowers. So I'm gonna find my mini dimensionals. Mini dimensionals. Okay. And I'm trying to not use as many, dimensionals so that the mailman doesn't want extra postage from me or my recipient. That's embarrassing when you send somebody a card and then the post office asks them to pay an extra $2 for it. Ah. Okay, so similar to the other one, I'm going to place it here. And then I had cut out a lemon lime twist just to play with it, but I'm thinking, no, I don't want the lemon lime twist. Okay, so here are all of my little extras here that I have. So I have more of these and another one of those. And let's see if we can use this and maybe this. And we'll do that. So we'll trim this a little bit because it's too long. We'll just trim that. We might still use that, so I'll put it there. So that way I can stick this in a little bit more, and then I can add my sentiment. And let's see, it's gonna be for you. And Petunia Pop again. Or we could do the old olive. Nah, we're gonna do the Petunia Pop. Oh, wait a second. That's bigger than I thought it was. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're not gonna do that. But since I inked it up, I'm going to see if I can find just a little piece of extra paper, and we will use that for another card. Maybe I'll do a couple. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna wipe that off a little bit. All right, so I could do, what could I do? Oh, it's Happy Easter, maybe. Happy Easter will fit there. I haven't done Happy Easter yet. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I appreciate that. So far, so good with the treatment. I have 2 more, and I'm hoping that will help with a lot of other things too. Oh, I didn't put this down yet. I think I'm gonna trim it a little bit more though. Like maybe that much. And we'll put this one down flat. And then we can stick that in there kind of towards the bottom. And then that looks better. Happy Easter. So cute. And then we definitely need gems again. So we're gonna do some gems and and then I'm wondering if I should add a little bit of ribbon too, or if that's too much, if I'm taking it too far. No, I think that looks nice just like that. Okay, so another card, kind of similar to this one, but a little different. Okay, next. Ooh, I have this one. Okay, so this is one of the cards I cut in half, and this one I put on a basic beige, and I'm going to use one of these long ones here. And I think I'm going to add some of these. So let's see, we have some rosemary, some thyme, and I think we're gonna have to put the basil in the middle. I think I've already used the mint. Okay, so we're gonna have these three, and then maybe I can put this across them. Or maybe I'll just put a white. Let's find a little white piece that I can just, like a long white piece that I can run across. I think that would be better. Probably longer than that. Or no, maybe just that. Let's see if we have anything that will work. We have Thanks for Helping Me Grow. That's a good one. We'll do that one. And we'll do that one in, and I did cut a bunch of these from the dies. These are the small little labels right here. And I think I'm gonna use that one. So we'll do that. Oh, it's not gonna fit on there. Darny darn darn. What if I extended it a little bit? So we'll put it on here. I'm gonna use Old Olive and where is it? There it is. Thanks for Helping Me Grow. Okay. And then we're gonna cut that out and extend it. Normally I would pop up this layer and all that layer and this layer, but I'm gonna lay this one down flat. I'm a recovering dimensional addict. But these, I feel like I have to pop up, right? Pop up this one, but then should I pop up this one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I want to pop this one up. And then there's a little tab there. And another one down there. I don't like those little tabs. Okay, so there's this one, minus fuzz. This one, and this one. Do the little dimensional. Okay, you guys still hanging in with me? Okay, so basil in the middle. And then we got some thyme. I think I heard a joke, what do chefs have a lot of? And it said thyme. No, that wasn't right. Not chefs. Something else. That sucks when you get the joke totally wrong. Okay, thanks for helping me grow. All right, so now we have this die, and most of you have seen this little trick. Oh, you could probably just get it right on there too. But I want to extend it. So I am going to do the little trick because I want it to be a little bit longer. So I'm gonna grab my little boho machine. So cute. And I was in Mexico sitting at the coffee table making cards. And my daughter said, Mom, you always fill up your carry-on suitcase with stamp stuff. Yeah, and? Okay, so this is just gonna go like halfway on here. Or, oh no, let's do it the other way. So you put it all the way on, but I'm only gonna roll it halfway. So I'm gonna roll it like to there, and then roll it back. And then we're gonna flippity-do and move this down and kind of fit it in where the other side cut. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna roll halfway and back. And this is going to give us a longer label. I almost lined it up right. No. It usually works, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay, there we go. And then this side. Okay, mostly worked. Mostly. All right, we'll put the boho blue away. Yeah, I think it was chef. Yeah, okay. But I was trying to think, does that even make sense as a joke? I guess so. Okay, so now it's longer. I think it looks better longer. So just gonna, ooh, yes, I am gonna use dimensionals. Let's see, I'm just gonna put one there. I usually like to do two. Just do one. Okay, thanks for helping me grow. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna add twine. I should have like wound some twine around. I think that might have been cool. Put it through there. No, I think I'm gonna leave it. Okay, let's look at some embellishments to see. I think we have lime green, but I think they just retired, or they just sold out. But I really liked those sequins. Okay, what have we got here? We've got two-tone, we've got that. We've got the low profile dots. That I think might look interesting. Okay. Hey, Peggy. Thanks for joining. All right, so I'm gonna use these low profile dots because I think they kind of look like the copper, or maybe I should go get the copper ones. Sorry for my head being in the way, my big head. Okay, I'm gonna get the other ones. I'm very matchy, because if it's just a little bit off, it looks like you were trying to match and you failed. Okay, the big thing. Oh my gosh, so many embellishments. Ah. Okay, it's back here. Yeah, this is the one that I think just went bye-bye. Ah, the lime green would have been so cute. And we have the neutrals. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this copper really, well, we'll try it. Why not? Oh, the copper definitely needs some love. Not many used here. So we can do one up here, one in here, down here. There we go. Thanks for helping me grow. All right, couple more. Okay, let's put these back. So this one went over here, and this one, I like have different containers by catalog now and kind of online exclusive. Okay, so that's that, and we're still using that. Okay, so now we have this one. Oh, this one is ready. And then, oh, I'm gonna do this one too. So we already did some of those, so I'm gonna put that in the back. Oh, And this one I just needed to do a sentiment, it looks like. So it's very similar to the other one where I was talking about cutting that chives out and popping them all up. So very similar. So I think I'm just going to adhere this down and we'll stick it in there. Maybe down there. And then we will stamp something. What do we want to stamp? Let's see if I don't think To a Wonderful Friend is going to fit. Does it fit? Let's see. Ooh, it fits. Okay, let's do To a Wonderful Friend. I could definitely use one of those cards. I will use it. Okay, it is a little tight. But there we go. To a Wonderful Friend. And that reminds me to give a shout out to Mercy. Thanks, Mercy, for helping me answer any questions that anybody has. So let me know if you have any questions. And we'll add this and some more petunia gems on a little petunia kick. Okay, petunia gems. All right, that one's nice too. I like it. Okay, so now this one. Okay, so I cut the other cards in half and put them on basic beige background, or card bases, I could say. Something sticky. Okay, and I had arranged the mint to one side like that. I was going to put this on the side, and then I think I am going to throw the pink in here. Maybe I should do the long pink one and then this one, and then I can do some kind of bow or something right there. And then where are the little sentiment thingies? And then I want to do a little sentiment thingy. Okay? What do we think? Nah, I don't think the bubble bath color comes out of nowhere. It's like, where did that come from? It kind of does. Well, the petunia pop helps it on this one. But I was thinking yesterday as I was making these cards, I wonder if sometimes if they just are like, okay, for the next paper pumpkin, we're going to use Lost Lagoon and Berry Burst, and I'm going to close my eyes and pick the third color. Okay, we're using crushed curry. And you're like, where did the crushed curry come from? It's like, I don't know. I'm just being silly. Okay, so this one I'm going to do garden green, I think. Wasn't it garden green? Oh, I think it was Old Olive. Maybe Lost Lagoon. Basic beige. Let's try basic beige. Basic beige is an interesting color. It doesn't quite stamp beige. I feel like it's kind of more green. But hey, there's green on here for sure. Thanks for helping me grow. Yeah, it looks really green. Very green. But I think that works. I think that looks nice. Okie dokie. There we go. And then I am gonna, no, I'm not gonna pop this up. Oh, okay, I think I'm doing a switcheroo because I'm just thinking it's not contrasty enough. And I think that's better. What do you think? Is that better? I think that's better. And then I can stamp that in the Lost Lagoon and it'll show up better. I like that better. The Lost Lagoon is a super pretty color. dimensionals. Yes, Connie just commented that sometimes she just leaves the sentiment blank because she never knows, am I going to need a thank you card or a birthday card? Yes, I do that too. On some cards, I just leave it blank because I don't know what its destiny will be at the moment. Don't know if it's destined to be a birthday card or a, ooh, let's make this a thank you card. Oh, and then there's also the sentiments from this. So thanks so much for your love and care. That's a good one to stamp inside. And then you're on my mind. That one's kind of creepy. No. Let's see, I have a thank you in here somewhere. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Ooh, perfecto. Okay, this is from the Everyday Arches stamp set. Okay, thanks. Ooh, I love it. I think that looks better. Okay, I need to put this back with its other stamps otherwise, because I've got like 5 stamp sets over there hanging out. Thanks. And then we can do one of these bows. I think a twine bow would look nice with this one. 1, 2, 3. And then cut. Okay. And I kind of have to fluff out all the little bows. And there we go. Dimensionals. Roll it up. Grab our bow. Maybe it goes up here. Oops, a little bit more down. Okay, cool. There's another card. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, I want to add something. Do we have any Lost Lagoon? Or maybe the green would look nice. Let's see what would look nice. That is Summer Splash. Okay. I have my embellishments close to me so that I use them. Ooh, I think that's Lost Lagoon. The pearls. Okay, that's a maybe. And then we have the Old Olive. Old Olive. Okay. So we have the Old Olive. I think the Lost Lagoon. The Old Olive kind of brings that out. Okay, so now we get the big box. And let's see if we have any Lost Lagoon. We have pearls. Pearls might look nice. I'm a little bit silly that I do this. Oh, the adhesive backed textured dots pewter. Kind of looks like that. And then this one's pretty peacock. And then we do have the antique pearls. Those are nice too. Those are new. I don't know why I have them in there. They're supposed to be with these, I think. Okie dokie, we have a lot of colors here, but no Lost Lagoon. I typed up these little labels with all the information and colors on it, and I have them on my website for sale with the designer series paper labels for just $5. And then you can organize all of your embellishments and your designer series paper. I'm not seeing any other Lost Lagoon. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so let's see, should we do pewter? Plastic envelopes, I use several different sizes. I get them at the Daiso store that I've mentioned a couple times. And let me grab my box of, I have a box of Daiso label thingies because I am crazy, yes. And so they have all the international sizes on them. So I have B6, and that's for like the really large, like where did that go? The sequin one, I think. Yeah, it's for the really large embellishments. So that's B6. I feel like I'm gonna play bingo. And then I have the A6 size. That's the one I use the most because most embellishments are the A6 size. So they're just soft card cases, A6 size. And then there's a smaller one, B7. And then a couple other smaller ones, A7. I don't use for embellishments. I use them for my purse, for receipts, gift cards, so I can keep things a little bit separate, and then I put them in a pouch. There's also B6, and those are smaller, but they can also be good for gift cards and receipts. So that is my collection right now. I'm running out of A6, so I need to get more A6 and B7. I think I'm stocked up on B6. I think I'm good for a while. So those are my little plastic things, and it's really nice because it really keeps things together. I don't think I'm gonna do the textured dots. I think I'm more drawn to the pearls. So let's do some pearls. Okay, I haven't done any lagoon ones yet. I'm gonna put it there. And we'll do 2 small ones over here. We'll just keep them close together. And there we go. Ooh, I really like that one. Okay. And then the pearls are also white. I could have done white. We might do that. I'm gonna keep these close because we might do that on another one. Okay, so we still have, I got all the backs ready. We still have this one that we didn't do. And I found these little squares that I had already cut out as well. Okay, uh-oh. I was about, oh. Let's check. Okay, so they're both this way. Good to check. Okay, let's see what we've got left. We've got some pink. We have a lot of, I have a lot of these. We could do something like that. That looks kind of cute. And then do the pink. That might be cute. Okay. And then here's a label for that. And then these we could do. No, I'm going to use that for that one. Basil, mint. We could do basil and mint. And we'll make this one the same. Basil and mint. And then we'll just add a little sentiment. We'll make those simple. Okay. And then this one we're gonna do with the rosemary and thyme. And no, basil is too much. So we still have some basils and chives. Okay, so maybe we'll use this for this again. And then anybody want some basil? I gotta do the basil. Okay, so let's do this one. This one's gonna be pretty quick because I've already stamped the flowers on the chives. And let's just double check to make sure I'm putting it on right. Okay, so we'll put that one there. Okay, and we will have some pink, kind of weird. Doopy doop. And we'll stamp something in Petunia Pop. Let's do the thanks again. I always need thank you cards. So let's wipe that one off and let's get the thanks. And I could even stamp it on there, but no, I think it should be on here. Thanks. Okay. So that looks cool, I think. And dimensionals. Okay. You are really zoomed in. Okay, am I getting it off camera? If I'm off camera, just yell at me. Okay, I'll make sure I'm on camera. Okay, so there's that. And then, of course, we need some Petunia Pop on here. Like there. And let's see. Did I do something to make it more zoomed in? Because it looks more zoomed in than usual. I think you're right, Melanie. Hey, Pam. Uh-oh. That didn't have a sticky. Okay, let's put the sticky down. Let's see if we can get this on there. There we go. Okay, another card. Our pile is getting larger. And then this one, I think we can do it with something like that. So I'm gonna save that one. Maybe we'll add the pink. I'm gonna do these two. So let's go ahead and add all this down. And I'm gonna make these thank you cards too, or for you. Or maybe I can find a small happy birthday. Happy birthday, here's some herbs. I've grown both basil and mint, and I learned from mint that it is a weed and it spreads all over the place. And from basil that you have to keep plucking the leaves, otherwise it just goes to seed and it flowers. Okay, birthday, birthday, birthday. Birthday, birthday, birthday. I just did birthday last week, so I should have. No, they are large. And then, okay, I'm gonna find a little birthday or a little thanks, a smaller thanks, because I think this is too long. We could do for you, but I feel like that kind of as the ink bleeds, you kind of lose the saying in there. See what I mean? So that's bye-bye. Oh, and I forgot, you can use this little stamp to make it look like this background here. So let's maybe try that with some basic beige, but I'm gonna stamp off because otherwise I think it'll be too dark. So I've got a little scrap paper down here. Okay, let's see. And then just kind of stamp it here. So it's just very faint. It's very, very faint. Okay, and then I'll find a thank you and put that on there. So these still need to be done. And I'm gonna do this one and I'll post this one, but here for fun, I am gonna stamp the cute little flowers on the chives in Petunia Pop. It's so much fun. I wanted to show you. Boop. Isn't that cool? Like there's a little chive that ends, and that is the one that you stamp the flower on. So that one's fun. So I will work with that one a little bit. I do have a lot of those envelope ones. Yeah, so this is another one. Ooh, well, maybe we'll do something like that. Nah, I don't like the pink on that. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know about this one. I'm not feeling it. But we also have a lot of these cards too. So maybe I could get some of my basils on these cards, just like have a circle, or these are all very vanilla, but maybe with the beige, just have a circle and something. Pool party. So lots of supplies from the kit still left over to play with. So I've got all of those, and these and this. So I still have a couple more that I can make. And yeah, maybe pool party on some of them. I have a lot of different circles cut out. What other circle could, oh, I've got an old olive. I've got a couple old olive ones cut out, but it's old olive on old olive. Darn. So these are all very vanilla. I think I want to do basic beige. So I'm going to cut out some basic beige for that one, and probably do some cards with these with that one. So I'm going to set that one aside. And I have those. And then this one, I really like how this turned out. So I'm gonna think about mimicking that. But this one I am gonna put on here, and we'll figure out something to put on. So many cards you can make with this kit. So many. It's a little long, so I'll trim that off later. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these fun cards you can make with this kit. You can really enjoy, have fun with this kit. So many cards. Let's see. And then here's the 3 original ones. So anyway, okay, let's see. Go to this screen. That worked. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to pick a card. I think this one, the first one that I did, and this is going to be our raffle prize for those who comment and share and say hi. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And next week I am going to be doing, why does it always fly out of my head? And I just looked at it. Okay, so next week is March 4th, brand new week, and the online exclusives are going to be available, and I am going to show you one of the suites called Textured Notes, and it has 2 DSPs, and it has rectangle dies. So I'm very happy to have some rectangle dies back, and a corrugated embossing folder, and some neutral dots and white ribbon. So, and the paper has all kinds of, one of the papers has all kinds of textures, and the other one is very botanical. So it's a really neat suite. So I'm going to be showing you some fun cards that you can do like that. I'm in Illinois. I start at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know if Illinois is Central or East Coast. So if it's East Coast, it's 3 hours. But thank you guys, and I will see you next Tuesday, March 4th. Remember to get any orders in for Celebration, and I will be showing you the new online exclusives that will be starting next Tuesday. I've already started working with the other one called Lovely Garden. So, and it's very pretty. So thank you, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.